Shepherds came at the birth, but when they came, Jesus was probably a year old or more. And they had studied the scriptures. They had access to the scriptures and studied the prophecies. And they knew from the scriptures where to come to seek him. Then they had the guiding of the star. And then they came to the chief priests and the scribes and asked them where Christ would be born. And they knew from the study of the scriptures also that it was Bethlehem. And they were on the way to the promised land, endured persecutions and hardships on their way to the promised land. And some of them wanted to go back. And if I could say one thing to you tonight, don't go back to Egypt. If Christ is in your heart, things are going to come up. I've had to have surgery. Different things that happen to all of us. Sometimes you get discouraged. And sometimes I feel like giving it all up. But then I know that when I become a Christian, that though I get discouraged and those hardships come, I never want to go back to the person that I was. And that's what I want you to remember. Whenever things come along, Egypt, when you were in the desert, it sounded nice, but when they were in Egypt, they were slaves. And before I was saved, I was a slave to sin. I cursed him in every other breath. I said more GDs, and my mother used to just cringe to be around me because I talked so filthy. And I still have that sin nature in me. Sometimes I get mad and I let some things fly out. So we're all just human. But just remember, don't go back to Egypt. Press on. Whenever Moses passed on the reins, so to speak, to Joshua, he said to him, be of good courage. And that's what I want to leave you with tonight. Be of good courage, because you're going to need it. We need courageous people to take a stand today. We see things going on around us. We need to have the guts to stand up for what's right. The Lord needs people like that. And I hope that's what you'll be. Whenever you're tempted to get into something, don't go back to Egypt. Have the guts to stand up for what's right. Okay, let's pray in my high presence. Father, thank you for my family. Thank you for letting me know the grace of Jesus Christ. Thank you for the scriptures that I have studied and loved and been blessed by, been educated by. Thank you, Father, for your love and letting us be here tonight. We pray that you will grant us more times together. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.